Okay, let's see where we've gotten done so far since we last posted a video. We still got the Christmas lights up. I thought maybe I'd leave them up to celebrate Groundhog's Day or something. I don't know. It's nice though. I'll go up and take those down here soon. The front door, actually all the exterior doors we got wrapped. Looks good. This front door, the aluminum wrap might get replaced by some nicer wood trim. I don't know. We'll deal with that later. It doesn't look bad for now, but I thought the front door could look a little nicer. Let's go around to the back, take a look at the garage doors. So the garage doors got wrapped. They look really nice. I'd still like to have the brick guy come back, or Mason, Jason the Mason, come back and tidy up the brick, especially on the front of the house. So it looks nice. And the back doors got wrapped as well. Saving that for the doorbell. Looks really good. And the back door, they had to even wrap the little bottom piece. Oh, it looks good. And the wrap job's harder than it looks because the brick made it uneven. Lock door here. So it was really hard to wrap that and get everything looking good on the outside. So we got our can lights in, the power turned on, and I don't know if you can see it in the video, but they've got a bull-nosed edging on the edge of all the way around the trade ceiling. So this room is actually ready to paint. This room, our sunroom, is ready to paint. See some of our flooring boxes. This room's ready to go. I've changed my mind a dozen times on a dozen things. The ceilings are now flat. They'll be painted flat to match all the old house look in the neighborhood. We previously stomped some ceilings that were going to be making flat. Here in the kitchen, we did, let me see if I can get this out of the way. There's our flooring. You can see a little bit of the acacia floors. It's a Southeast Asian walnut. It's a really hardwood. Really looks nice. We'll get another video without all this cardboard in here. Our kitchen cabinets came in, but we gotta wait. Tomorrow morning they're gonna be scraping the ceiling. Right now it's a textured look. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's textured. We're gonna make that flat, and my fault for changing my mind. More cabinets. We got the kitchen painted on the top. You can see it's this little light chocolate brown color. We tried painting it a darker chocolate, but it turned out just looking really literally like crap. It literally looked like crap. So I didn't like that look, so we lightened it up a little bit. The old brown will get covered up by cabinets. That's why we didn't waste painting down there. Let's see, what else? The cabinets look really neat once they go in. Let's see the design on it there. Looks pretty sharp. We can give it a glazed look once they're installed. It's just a little varnish that goes on there. The coolest thing about the cabinets, I thought, was, watch this. If you try to slam it shut, smooth glide shut. I thought that was so cool. Let's see, what else we got going on here? The basement's still pretty dark. You can't see much down there. It's cleaned up now, though. We'll see. Well, cleaned up's a relative word. But we got all the pipes out of the way, so we got to move the gas pipe and this electrical conduit. We'll move that, and then there'll be room. There'll be nothing in the headway to make some rooms down here. And I always try shooting videos in the basement, never works. There you go. Oh, there's the post. That post, we're gonna try to get rid of that post and build an I-beam that goes across, so we can open up this entire room to be a living room. Jim's gonna be hooking up the water heater tomorrow. Let's see. Back up here. The half bath is ready to be finished. We're ready to be painted. They've just got a little bit of touch-up work to do in the entryway, and then we'll be able to paint this entire first floor and keep working on the flooring to keep the flooring going. So this entire first floor is gonna start to feel like a home over the next few days. Check out what we got upstairs. See, they still got to hang some more drywall. I've been a pain in my drywaller's butt. I've been having them hang what they need to hang and then start finishing it so we can keep painting and doing the flooring. But I don't know if that ends up being faster or not. I've been making a complete mess out of the bathroom today, and I've been working on the tile in the shower surround. It's natural slate tile, actually pretty inexpensive, and right now it's kind of milky, dark chocolate, or it's got that chocolate haze on it. That's because I just grouted it, and then when I sponge it, it leaves some residue, so it'll actually look a little bit, they'll have a little more contrast than that. And then I went with this little decorative stack slate on the top. I still got to finish this part. Waiting to paint and drywall down at the bottom there. But these little stacked bricks are kind of fun to put in. It's really intricate. I had to like cut each piece really small wherever I wanted to, and it took forever. No, actually I'm just kidding. The boxes come in pieces like that. It looks like a Tetris piece. So I was playing Tetris. So that looks really good. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Our plumber will put the plumbing trim on in a minute, and let me see if I can clean this up. Show you more of what it's going to look like once it's clean. Yeah, a lot of reds and grays and blues and greens and all sorts of crazy colors. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that slate will look a lot better once it's all cleaned up. Along with that, I don't know, maybe I'm biased because I did it, but so far this is my favorite part of the house. Let's see, what else have we got done? These two bedrooms have been painted. The idea was to get a couple bedrooms done so I can actually start living here as soon as possible until we either sell it or rent it. We have had some vandalism problem here and there. Some tools have been stolen, so I'm trying to cut down on that. Let's see, this room I tore the plastic down. Again, they stomped the ceilings, and now I changed my mind. I want the ceilings to be flat. There's actually a handful of reasons behind the changes and my indecision. But anyways, the master bedroom, not much has been done other than they have got going on the ceiling, and they built this little temporary scaffolding, which gave me some good ideas on how to build a permanent loft up there if I wanted to. You could put a ladder right in front of that closet door, go up, and you could build a permanent loft. Obviously you have to beef it up a little bit more, but anyways, there's the vaulted ceiling. They're working away on that. Here in the closet, nothing much other than one random piece of drywall. We got to cover up that. There used to be a hole for a vent fan. We got to cover that up, insulate it. They're starting to hang drywall on the closets. Actually, technically the closets inside the closet is how this room works out. Kind of weird. They got the drywall hung here in the master bathroom. There's our tub. Eventually we'll get that all cleaned up. We'll put some sort of tile or maybe even granite if it fits the budget in as a backsplash for the tub, and then the top half will be paint. We still have got our double sinks, so we'll figure out what sort of vanity option we're going to do. I still have to run and buy a window seat. We're going to put a window seat to the right of the jacuzzi, which will look pretty nice. And in here, it's too dark, but that's where the shower is going to be, right by that window. And you're probably asking yourself, why would you put a shower next to a window? Well, we're not. We're actually going to cover the window up. We're going to put a piece of plywood over this window. We had to have the window here so it matches outside, but we'll paint the back side of that plywood black. So when you're looking at it from outside, it'll just look like a dark room or a closet or something from the outside. But inside, we'll be able to flush mount the tile backer board when we do the tile stand-in shower. Toilet will go there. The part with the toilet will be painted on the walls, and then the shower surround will be tile. Maybe do the same slate I did in the other bathroom. Which, by the way, I did all the tile work myself, so I'm guessing in maybe a year or two some of the tile will start to fall out, and we'll blame it all on me, but we'll see how that actually works out. Let's see. Third floor. They actually are making good progress on this up here. They'll start sanding and getting this all look nice so we can paint this. This room may end up being the only room in the house with carpet. The floors are kind of uneven, so I'm probably going to do carpet unless we get really ambitious and rip the floors out and sister up some new joists to make everything level up here. We'll probably just throw it on carpet. One more of my decision blunders is we're going to wall this off to make this loft its own private bedroom, so to speak. Before, the idea was to kind of let this overlook the master and leave the possibility of building a catwalk and a door from over here and build some sort of access from the master bedroom and maybe put a spiral staircase down by the fireplace or something. But we see now there's probably enough room to put a loft up here inside the master bedroom if we wanted more floor space. So we're going to ditch that idea. So all in all, we probably have, I would say, a week to a week and a half left on the drywall till the drywall is 100% complete. But we're going to be right on their heels painting and doing the flooring work and eventually doing the trim work. So I'm kind of excited to see all this come together and start to actually feel like a home. What else could I show you? I think that's about it for now. I'll go take a look at the fence real quick. Finally got the top parts of the fence back on. Remember last time I showed you the fence, it was probably all uneven on the top, but we got all the caps cut down to the right size and put the caps on. So it looks really nice. And I can't believe it's 60 degrees it's still January. Yeah, I gotta go take down the Christmas lights, and that's my cue, I guess, to go grab the ladder and start taking down the Christmas lights.